What's going on, guys? NASCAR fan here with another video starring finally NASCAR 14 career mode. And what I'm happy about is this is actually the patch. So I think this is like the first video ever posted to have the patch. This is the Daytona Duel. Of course, knockout qualifying was in there. I didn't do too well. I mean, I was able to bump draft first. I started with the first session with Casey Cange. I bump drafted him. Got a nice lap, but never got that first position. I think I got like 4th, which was okay. Second one, I wound up trying to work with Danica Patrick. That never really worked out. I mean, I got to the lead, but then almost spun out and got slower lap times than everyone else caught up. And then the last duel, I kind of got glitched and stuck in pit road. So I'm starting 12th for the 500. So I believe I'm either starting 6th in the duel. I forgot how it works, but I don't know if the qualifying order's in here. Just make sure I got the right setup. But it's pretty good. I mean, there's not too many glitches and stuff. I think people need to know is you know, they added a couple things like launch assist. You know, limits the amount of rear wheel spin at the start of a race. I think that helps too with a lot of racetracks like Las Vegas and stuff. I mean, there's a whole bunch of patches. There's like all the new updated cars and stuff. So my original number, I deleted the other video because I wanted the patch in here. The original one was 23. Alex Bowman's car's in there, who is 23. So I changed mine to 74 and a new paint scheme, and you'll probably see the paint scheme in that like first video I put on the page. So I'm going to go ahead and begin the duel, and hopefully it all turns out well.
It's time to set the starting lineup for the Daytona 500 with a pair of 150-mile qualifying races. The Duel at Daytona. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip. Mike, these races are fun because the driver has one responsibility. Don't wreck the car. Go out there, get some information, kind of prepare for the Daytona 500. So go out there, drive smart, and oh, by the way, try to win. This is the opportunity these teams have been working on all winter. It's time to go earn a spot in the Daytona 500 or load up and go home.
Alrighty, so let's get this started. Oh, well, I guess I'm starting on the tail end of the field. That's interesting. Yeah, just because the qualifying's all kind of messed up. But the new point standings is in. It's all on the wins now. And here we go. We start the first duel, the first career mode race ever I am posting. We start the Daytona, we start the season off with Daytona.
Stay on the bottom. Clear on the outside. Car closer on the inside. Left side's clear. Car 3 back.
Wow, okay, 1 lap completed the duels. I think David Gilliland's trying to draft. Yep, the indicator on the bottom, when it turns blue, they bump draft. Same thing, I think, an inside line that happens. They updated it where your last name, I was able to create the same cars, and I just did a different paint scheme. But the last name's now on the windshield. The rookie tags stick there, which I kind of hate because of winning a championship in 2012. Or inside line, I wish, you know, you didn't have to wear that, or put that rookie tag. I'm gonna let everybody know, I know N2SC4R, if you don't know him, please subscribe to him, he's a really good YouTuber. He has people who complain the difficulty that he's on. As you can see, guys, right now, for as terrible a launch I had, you know, and for, you know, purposes of the patch and stuff, this is on 100% difficulty. I have ×3 wear and fuel. I have damage on, so I could even have DNFs. And that's pretty much it. I do practice and I do create setups, but not like the wacky ones like the Talladega or Daytona setups that people have. I try to keep it so I only change up like tire pressures a bit, wedge, check bar, all those kinds of things, just a little bit to handling what I want it to do. And so yeah, hopefully don't glitch out and stuff. That'd be kind of nice if it didn't. Alright, still have Rudiment, or Gilliland. Why am I thinking Rudiment? Gilliland in the back of me. Yeah, they did the update, all the updated cars. I know someone told me to. Go ahead and give this out to everyone. If you're gonna do knockout qualifying, it does not work if you're doing single player. I doubt it works either on split screen either. And whoa, and Jamie McMurray. If you're doing Xbox Live with someone, it's only single car qualifying. So you're out on your own doing that. So I guess I don't know if you could do it in that league setting that you can do online, but I know if you're just doing like a regular private race or chooser race, it does not work. If you're racing career mode or season mode, it does work. I thought you could choose between knockout or single, but I guess I was wrong completely on that. So I'm not really sure. But yeah, you see it's definitely 100% difficulty. When I was originally gonna do the duel, I would have posted it, but I never did because someone told me that the update would come out. I was like, oh, I have to change my number if Bowman's in there, and of course he did. So instead of 23 like I had on inside line, I'm now 74, which I think is a bummer because, you know, I think 23 is my number. I really like that when I was on inside line, but that's okay. Bowman can get it. It's kind of fantasy here in 14. I think I'm gonna let Gilliland go by. It's a smart move. Bump draft him, and I see ×3 wear and fuel. We're close to halfway already. 9 is halfway. We're on lap 6 of 18. Edwards looks to be leading down the backstretch. Yeah, but you can see the patch, all the patch updates. You can go to etxracing.com and it should take you straight to the NASCAR 14 page by ETX, and you'll see a NASCAR 14 patch and what's included, which I think has helped a lot. I feel like it's a lot better. So yeah. Alright, come on, Gilliland, go around me. Yeah, go around. No? Guess he doesn't want to. But I'm gonna just take a right side and splash. Because when I did do the duel before the patch, I didn't have to pit till like lap 10 or 11. I was kind of surprised on that, so I don't have to. I don't know why I started in the rear when I qualified 12th, so I'm just gonna go. Oh, Kligerman, Parker Kligerman. Will he lead the lap? Lead lap 7. I'm all over the place. Yep. Oh no, Josh Wise took it last second on the map, so Josh Wise will lead lap 7. And now lap 8 of 18. Okay then. Just draft these guys behind. I think they're supposed to make the AI so they weren't so aggressive and stuff. Oh, by the way, Chase Elliott's 9 is now his Napa car, which I think is really awesome. I know one guy for the league's like, can I be that car? And I was like, yeah, you can. I mean, he really likes Chase Elliott. He's been driving his car when he got this game, so I really understand that. By the way, any league members watching this, amateur still this Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Most people don't realize that, so that means Pacific. I think it would be 4. If I'm wrong, someone say that in the comments or something, or if you know what convert it to, perfectly fine. The Pro, however, I have plans Saturday evening. I'll be going to a baseball game with a couple of friends from my church, and then I'll be going to church that Sunday after a sleepover. So I'm going to be, the Pro will actually be at 1 p.m. Eastern, so yes, I'm asking people who live Pacific time to wake up 10 o'clock in the morning for them. So like I said, if I converted that right. So sorry about that, but it's the only way to fit into the schedule. That will be Daytona.
Way home, buddy.
The Friday one I might be able to post Saturday morning, and then the Pro one, since I don't have any time after the race, since I'll be doing stuff, getting ready, it'll probably be posted Monday, which is a long ways away. So that's about it, and I did tell everybody Amateur would go off a Nationwide Series cars. The only one we really have is 1654, and the 16 car, of Ryan Reed, and 54, and then 9 and 7. Those are the only ones. Wow, I took a huge chunk off my car there. I'm seriously going nowhere with McMurray. The controller's like vibrating too much. He'll get a fast lap here. 45.70. Okay. So we're 11 of 18. Those lead pack guys didn't really pit. Last time I pitted 2 tires and Splash when I did do the duel before I restarted, I was like a good second, maybe 3 seconds out of the leader because I did that. So I'm gonna do that again. Maybe that'll work because tires don't wear out at Daytona. By the way, the only way to get the patch and the only way for it to really work is if you restart career. I did it where I hit cancel for the download for the patch, and then I just hit restart career, then I signed back in, and then it asked if you wanted to download it. And I hit restart career again just to make sure it was all fixed up and stuff, and of course the paint scheme changed, so I had to redo everything, which is okay, because it's supposed to do that, especially last name on the car. So that's pretty much it of the patch. I think it's okay. I think the AIs are okay. Not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna head down pit road this time by... Is that Josh Wise? Oh, he's a lap down, that's why. But is it? Yeah, he's a 19. He's last. Alright, I think it's speed, pit road speed is... I'm gonna let Murray go by, because I'm gonna go slow down in time. 55, slow down! Oh, that was close. And it usually does like a little lag spike when you go into pit road here. It does not do that anymore, which I think is okay. Alright, right side, Splash, almost forgot about that. I think track bar and wedge is okay. And I hope it don't, yeah. Sometimes you'll roll in, and the guys won't even show up, so it's kind of weird. Oh, I had to repair, even though it was like 99.6%, I might as well do that, because I think when I hit the wall, it messed up something. Oh, I'm definitely going to be a lap down, that's not fun. I'm just going to wave my hand out the window, bye Edwards, and oh, there, 3x3x1. I don't know who that, didn't see who that other guy was. Oh yeah, Trevor Bain, he's in his 21. There he goes by me.
Car in front heading to the pit.
Cars in front heading to the pits. That's probably the leaders. They're on lap 14. Yeah, they're on lap 14 right now. By the time they go back around, they'll be 15. So that's what I was saying. Like, for some reason, like, it's supposed to be 30%. I think I've already said it, 30%. So there is at least maybe 1 or 2 pit stops.
4 to go.
And that's actually, well, I said this in the other video too. I should probably either change it to 20 maybe, because for my league, amateurs at 10 and the pros at 20. I didn't want the races to be too long, and I feel like that's enough, because, you know, even the pro, I'm for sure knowing that we're having long green flag runs because of how good everybody is. I'm not going to be the best and stuff, but at least I got something for everyone to race with. Okay, Ambrose still didn't pit, so they're on lap 15. Now he's going to pit. There we go. I think by the time the cycle goes around, that looks to be like Kyle Busch. Either Kyle Busch, Parker Kligerman, Cole Witt, because I know I don't. That might be one of the two. Oh yeah, 14 is Kligerman. He's right behind me. And so when the cycle finishes up, Will be 3 laps to go. I'm gonna try to get the castle here. I will change the sound and stuff when I get to everything. I'll keep the Darrell Waltrip and Larry McReynolds, or not Larry, Mike Joy and Darrell Waltrip announcing in the beginning. Might as well keep Darrell's boogity. Might as well add it. I mean, kind of feels that realism for Fox. So we got 3 to go this time by. Looks like Ambrose is in the lead, but I think someone's going to pass him. It could be Carl Edwards. Not really sure if he'll get out in front. I'm going to try to grab Van and Castle and someone else in front. Yep, there you go. Edwards got the lead. Surprisingly, I'm failing right now. That's okay. I mean, I'm not the best. It's a nice game to play with and stuff, so not bad. Someone told me, and don't be going online, people, and wrecking everybody, but someone told me that they got hit in a certain spot in their car, and their car did all, like, the rear end. I don't have NASCAR the game 2011, but their rear end did fly up in the air and almost did a barrel roll, I think he said, or landed on his roof. Now, I don't want you to be hitting people by you know, online, unless they're friends and they really want to do it. I doubt any of mine would, just this one today, or this morning. But we were trying to experiment with it, and we couldn't really find a good hitting spot. Like, it's probably like the quarter panel, like right behind the American Ethanol. Okay, okay, Rudiman's in the 35. That's the new car he's in. So that's like one more for Front Run Motorsports. So the white flag's out. Marcus Ambrose. Oh, JJ Yelly just now took the lead on the marker board. I didn't mean to do this. I don't want 15th here, because half of 20 is about 10. So I kind of want to pass all 4 of these people. That'll get me into the 11th. So I get Trevor Bayne here. I'm gonna hope to get his draft. I'm gonna bump draft him down the back stretch without accidentally wrecking him. My fuel's almost out too. I should save one more. Alright, I'm gonna try to get around, and I don't know if I'll catch Castle. I think I might. I'm trying to slingshot past his draft. Winner is JJ Yaley. I don't know. I know for how, like, qualifying goes, excuse me, that he's not the leader of the Daytona 500. I think he's the second row. I'll have to see. But I finished wherever that was. There we go, 13th. So we'll check the results here. Oh, that's pretty glitched out. Look how huge those numbers are. Or the, wow, that's like big print numbers. Okay, so, I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're not supposed to be that big. Alright, so JJ Yaley in Extreme Motorsports will finish first, followed by Carl Edwards, Marcus Ambrose, Paul Menard, Jimmy Johnson, Tony Stewart, Matt Kenseth, Kyle Busch, Clint Boyer, David Reagan, Michael McDowell, David Rudiman, me, Landon Castle, Trevor Bayne, Parker Kligerman, Josh Wise, Jimmy McMurray, Denny Hamlin, David Gilliland, and Brian Vickers will round up 21 drivers for this. I'm pretty sure there's no results or anything like that that go, or not results. What am I thinking? There's no point standings to go with that, but it should be updated to where it's using your wins. It all counts in your wins. It's the same thing Miley's going for. It don't matter. Yeah, where you're at in Daytona 500, wherever you finish, that's the only one I'm marking, and then from there it's whoever wins the race. That's how it's going to be. So if you guys want to watch that, that should be really fun. And hopefully it works out well. So that's pretty much it. There's no driver standings out there. Yeah, it's just me. I was trying to figure out if there's one person who got taken out, because it automatically gives all the 43 drivers, including a couple like nationwide guys. And then they usually take out one because you're in a custom car. So I believe it is Ryan Reed, because I only see 116 car right there. So Ryan Reed's the only one I think not in here. So that's pretty much it. I'll show you guys really quickly the other career car. I deleted the other ones because I was afraid that they were gonna already be in there and stuff. But that one was the one I raced, and then this one is the one I kind of deal like for night races and stuff, but I'll create like other paint schemes so it's like not the same one all the time. There's like maybe a nice like red, white, and blue one I might do and stuff. But it's pretty basic. I feel like the spoiler's not black. Oh, it is. It just when you're looking at it from this point, it looks green. Oh well, it kind of looks more gray. But anyways, this is a blue one. Not too bad. Got a last name on the hood and stuff, on the roof. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'll probably be posting the Daytona 500 also Wednesday, or maybe Thursday, something like that, whenever I have the time to do it. And that's about it, guys. So, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoy the patch and stuff. Like I said, do the steps I said, and you can find out at etxracing.com, and it should take you straight to the ETX NASCAR 14 webpage. So not bad for a first race. I think I'm doing terrible when I'm recording. That's okay. So I'll see you guys for the Daytona 500 on NASCArfan4348.